friends, it's Janet, and today is day 9 of the 30-day yoga challenge. 30 classes, each class is about 30 minutes long, and we're doing them 30 days in a row. And these are more foundational or beginning classes, but no matter your experience, you will definitely benefit from joining us for the 30-day challenge. So today's focus is balance. What keeps you up in a standing pose? What keeps you balanced? It's your bones, stacking your bones and the joints of your body. And then of course the muscles are the tension wires that keep the bones in place. So when you're working on balance, for example, if I stand sideways and do one leg mountain, we're gonna do this later together. If my supporting leg knee is bent, if my tail sticks out, it's really, really hard to balance. So keep that in mind as we move into our practice. Okay, so this is what you're going to need today. You're going to need a block, at least one, and a strap. A strap could be, as you know, a necktie, a belt, something that works for you. So get your props together. I recommend a bottle of water nearby. You might get thirsty. We're going to work strong today, and we'll get started in child's pose. So to make your way to child's pose, come on down to your hands and knees on your mat. Open your knees wide. Bring your big toes to touch. Push your hips onto your heels. Really settle in there on your tush. And then reach your arms out in front of you. Begin to soften down, forehead to the mat, forearms relax. Spread your fingers wide like starfish on the beach. Push your hips back to your heels and really extend through the spine. Pause here. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth. Exhale. Hold that child's pose. Here we go. 2 more. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth. Exhale. 1 more round. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Shift to Ujjayi breathing. Breathing slowly and deeply in and out of your nose. Settle into the rhythm of your breath. Create balance in your breath. The length of your inhale is balanced with the length of your exhale. Let the breath be continuously flowing in and out of your nose. If you begin to get overheated, you can come back to that open mouth exhale that we just did, or continue to breathe in and out of your nose. From child's pose, breathe in to rise up to tabletop, coming onto your hands and your knees. Exhale to downward facing dog. Maybe walk your palms forward. We're getting stronger. Make it a longer dog. Hips go up and back and your heels press toward the earth. Really get into it. Pedal it out. Stretch. Over the last few days, we've really worked on balancing our strength. Upper body balanced with lower body strength. Abdominal strength balanced with back strength. Feel a sense of balance in your life. Feel a balance between the weight of both hands and equally balanced between both feet. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, begin to walk your feet forward to ragdoll. Keep a bend in the knees as you come forward. Separate your feet hip distance or more. Hold opposite elbows, hang out, ragdoll. As you sway gently side to side, feeling the stretch through your body. Let it feel good, organic, and natural. That might be more bending in the knees, or maybe you're really feeling flexible today and you create more length in the back of your legs by straightening the knees. Release your fingertips down to your yoga mat. Toe heel your feet together to touch. Soften your knees and slowly roll up to standing one vertebra at a time. Your chin lifts off your chest at the very last moment. Circle your arms high overhead. Look up at your palms. And as you exhale, come to Samastitihi, standing at attention, hands at heart center, gazing softly down over your fingertips, or close your eyes. Our inspiration today is balance. Pause to think of where you need to bring more balance into your life. Are you eating a balanced diet? Do you need to drink more water? Are you finding enough balance between effort and ease, between your playful parts of life and work? Where do you need to invite balance into your life today? Breathe in. Hold that balance, that intention of finding balance into your heart. Open your mouth, exhale. Again, breathe in through your nose. Pull that intention of finding balance into your thoughts, into your mind. Open your mouth and breathe it out. One more time, deep breath in. Pull the intention of feeling balanced into every cell of your being. Open your mouth, let it out. Now seal your lips, breathe slowly in and out of your nose. Feel the balance between the length of your inhale and the length of your exhale. And then open your eyes and release your palms to your sides. We warm up with sun salutation, and we're gonna get right to it, bringing balance into our sun salutation. So step to the top of your mat if you're not already there. Feet can be together or separated if that works better for you. And inhale to mountain Tadasana. As you reach up high, turn your palms toward each other. Relax your shoulders down from your ears. Feel the balance of the weight between both of your feet. In fact, that posture, Samastitihi, means equal standing pose or finding an equality in the balance of both feet. Feel it here in mountain. Start to shift more weight onto your right foot. Right leg is strong and straight as you slowly lift your left knee up in front of you. It's okay to have your toes touching the earth as needed, or lifting the left knee high, maybe even sending the left heel forward. Stay strong in the supporting leg and hold for 3. Stay steady, we got this. 2, 1, release your left foot to the mat. Take a moment to really balance out the weight in both feet. Good. And now shift onto the left foot and slowly begin to lift your right knee into the air. Stay exactly as you are. Try to match both sides of the body or extend the right foot forward. Can you feel the engagement of the left leg muscles? It almost feels like you're lifting your left kneecap, your thigh, quad muscles so engaged. Breathe it in. And as you exhale, begin to soften the right knee, place the right foot on the mat. Good work. Inhale to grow a little taller, and as you exhale, bring your hands through heart center and bow forward. Uttanasana, forward fold. Take a moment in this stretch to decide what feels good. Shift a little more weight toward the balls of your feet than your heels. Feeling steady there, maybe tight in the back. If so, bend your knees and breathe into a flat back. Lift halfway, draw your shoulder blades toward each other. Gaze slightly forward, squeezing the back muscles nice and tight. Feel your breath flow in, and as it flows out, plant your palms and step back to high plank, the top of the push-up. Option to come to the knees or wait in down dog. Shift forward as you breathe in. Keep the elbows hugging the ribs. As you exhale, lower all the way to your belly or halfway down. With your inhale, lift to a low cobra. Hold your back bend. How are you feeling today? If you feel really strong, maybe press firmly into the palms, straighten the arms, lift the knees and thighs off the mat, come to upward facing dog. Decide which back bend is better for you. Breathe it in, and as you breathe out, push up and back to downward facing dog. Let's take 3 breaths together. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, feel your head hang heavy, maybe nod it yes and no, loosen up the neck. Exhale, press your chest towards your thighs. One more time, breathe in. Spread your fingers wide, breathe out. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, step to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to mountain. Let's flow with the breath. As you exhale, anchor down into the right foot. Inhale, left knee or straight leg lifts. Exhale, left foot to the mat. Shift to the left foot. Inhale, right knee or extended leg lifts. Exhale, right foot returns to the mat. Breathe in, stand really tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank. Lower to the knees as needed. Breathe in, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way or halfway. Inhale to up dog or cobra. And breathe out to downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more. Inhale. Exhale. Look forward and step to forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. One more time, sun A. Exhale, shift onto the right foot. Inhale, lift your left knee or extended leg. Exhale, left foot to the mat. Inhale, lift your right knee or straight leg. Exhale, right foot down. Breathe in to stand even taller. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. and breathe out to find your way to high plank. Maybe coming to the knees, breathe in, shift forward. Breathe out, lower all the way down or halfway down. Inhale to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. 3 breaths, inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, deep breath in, breathe it out. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, step to forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, moving on to sunbeam. Sit deep, reach high, pull your belly in, draw your tail down. Okay, are you ready? You're gonna love this. As you exhale, sweep the arms back. We call those airplane arms. We might call this chair plane. And if you feel like you want an added challenge, just for a moment here, lift your heels. Hold, woo, for 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels. Shift onto the right foot. Inhale, one leg mountain, straighten the right leg, lift the left knee. Maybe the left foot is straight and strong. We've been here before, so let's exhale it to airplane. You're gonna fly the arms back like you did in chair plane and slide the left leg back. Try to keep strong. Control, strong straight right leg. Hips are square with the earth. We're gonna bend the front knee, feel the challenge, step the left foot to the back of the mat, and breathe in to open up to warrior 2. Wow, that was a strong transition. Take your time, make it a nice long lunge, and gaze over your right fingertips. Lunge deep into the right knee and align your right knee over your right ankle. Relax your shoulders from your ears. Breathe in, breathe out. Once more, inhale, exhale. Breathe in, stretch forward, and exhale, tilt to extended side angle. Right elbow to the right thigh, left hand to the sky, or take your version, whatever feels good right now. Stick to it. We're here for 3, breathing slowly and deeply in and out of the nose. 2, 1. Your next inhale brings you to reverse warrior. Back hand down the back thigh, right arm to the sky. What happened to the front knee? Check in with it, lunge deep. Look up, inhale. Stay for your exhale. We got one more breath here. Breathe in, breathe out. Reach up and back as you inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Flow through high to low plank. Inhale lifts you to up dog or cobra, and we meet in down dog. Remember, you can always skip the push-up. That's always okay. So for today's sunbeam flow, we gotta get to the top of the mat. Breathe in, look forward, and breathe out to step to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Side 2. Inhale, chair pose. Sitting deep, reaching high, pull your belly in, tuck your tail under, gaze forward. Exhale, chair plane. Take the challenge, lift the heels and balance for 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels. Inhale, one leg mountain, shift onto the left foot, lift your right knee, maybe straighten the right leg, check the supporting leg, keep it powerfully engaged. As you exhale, take it back to airplane. Arms fly back, chest tilts down, start to soften the left knee, reach the right toes to the back of the mat, and breathe in to open up to warrior 2. Lunge deep into the left knee, both arms reach out at shoulder height. Breathe in, breathe out. One more deep breath in. Hang out there, stay in warrior 2 as you breathe out. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, tilt, extended side angle. Take your variation, maybe arms at 6 and 12, or reaching over your head, or whatever feels good. Hello, Miss Chloe. Getting kitty cat joining us for some yoga today. Breathe in. Stay for your exhale. One more full breath in. Hold your version as you breathe it out, and inhale, reverse your warrior. Back hand down your back thigh, left arm reaches to the sky, and you lunge deep into that left knee. Slide the right hand down the back leg, light as a feather, and look up into your left hand. Pull your right shoulder back, inhale. Stay for your breath out, and here we go. Breathe in, exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank or down dog. Flow through your high to low plank. Inhale to up dog or cobra, and breathe out to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, look forward, step through, have a seat, grab some water, a block, and a strap. That was amazing. What a challenge. Okay, we're still kind of just getting started. We're warmed up, and we're gonna work a little bit of abdominals. As we learned a couple of days ago, the center of gravity is real low, so we wanna really feel strong in our abdominals. We're gonna work the low belly region. All right, so come to your back, keep the strap nearby, block nearby, and slowly with core control, lower all the way to your back. Once you're on your back, place your palms next to your seat. Maybe your thumbs kind of tuck under just a little bit. Take your legs and lift them up so your body looks sort of like the letter L. Breathe in, and as you exhale, kick your heels up toward the ceiling. Breathe in, lower, and exhale, just a little lift, you got it. Keep it going, we'll do 10 of these, that's 3. Whew. So you do exhale as you lift, check in with your feet, keep them flexed. You're halfway there. Exhale as you lift, 3, 2, 1, nice. Now hug your knees into your chest, rock a little bit side to side, excellent. All right, let's grab that block, place it on the bottoms of your feet, and send your feet up high. Simply holding the block here is a challenge, I know, you can feel it. But let's add a little oblique work. You're gonna breathe in, and as you exhale, lift and reach your left hand across. See if you can touch the right side of the block or your pinky toe. Breathe in, come down, and exhale, side 2. Keep it going. Looking good, we got this. Working those twisty muscles. Do your best, maybe you're touching your ankle, and that's okay. Be authentic, be you. Last 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, grab that block on the way down, place it on your knees, rock gently side to side. Alrighty, let's get a little more core work in here with some suitcases. We're gonna take the legs high, lift up, place the block between your feet, and as you inhale, stretch it out long. Exhale, pulls you back up, switch the block to your hands, inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, lengthen, got it. Almost there, keep it going. Woo, we're feeling those abs, aren't we? Last 3, 2. Next time the block comes to your hand, grab it, place it on your knees, rock gently side to side. Alrighty, set the block aside for now. We're gonna roll up to seated for boat pose. Take 3 rolls, or as many as feels good on your back. And as you come to seated, take the block into your hands. Keep your feet on the mat to begin with. With the block between your hands and your elbows wide, breathe in, and as you exhale, dip your left elbow to the left. Inhale back to center, and exhale, dip right. Good, breathe in center, exhale left, inhale center, exhale right. Keep it going. Woo, we're working it today. Anybody feeling it? If you feel like really strong and you want to challenge yourself, lift your feet off the mat. Last 3, 2, 1. Be sure to bring it back to the right, keep it even. Feet on the mat. Set the block aside. We're going to use that again a little bit later. Grab your strap and slowly lower to your back, all the way down. Once you come to your back, hug your knees in, rock a little bit side to side. We did this stretch a few weeks ago. We're going to try it lying on our back, and then we're going to try to do this stretch standing up in balance. Awesome. So unravel the strap, place it over the bottoms of your feet. Oh, let's just take a moment to stretch. Pull your toes toward your nose. Send your heels down, away toward the back of the mat. Rock a little side to side in this funny little position. Really a great massage for the sacroiliac joint, the SI joint. If you're having issues down there, this probably feels good. And of course, everything you do feels good in your body. Only do what's right for you. Bring it back up. And we're going to take the left leg and lay it flat. I want you to flex the left foot as if it's standing on the floor. And then we're going to take both ends of the strap into the right hand, or left hand to the left hip. As the right hand holds close to the foot, pull the shoulder, right shoulder down, and then open your right leg to the right side. Good. Now if you want to add a challenge, turn your gaze to the left. Come back up to center, switch the strap into your left hand, and guide your right leg over your body. Big twist. When we twist, to create a twist, the shoulder girdle and the hip girdle move in different planes. So my shoulders are flat and level, and my hips are swiveling or pivoting. Complete the twist by looking to the right. So when we're laying on the ground, the shoulders stabilize and the hips swivel. This is important. Bring the right leg back up into the air. Check in with the left foot. Is it still flexed? Bring it back if it's not. Release the strap from your right foot and slowly lower your right foot next to your left leg. Core, abs working, bring it down slow, and then pause. Do you notice it? Doesn't it feel like the right leg got longer than the left? Because we really moved around in the hip there. We created a little added space. So even it up with me. Here we go. Left foot into the strap. Strap is on the left hand. You're grabbing as close to the left foot as you possibly can. Then pull your left shoulder down for added stretch. Right hand to the right hip so the hips remember to stay level as the left leg opens up to the left. Anybody want to challenge themselves in balance might turn your gaze to the right. We'll look at that in just a bit. But just see what that feels like in your body. Good, now bring the left leg up, switch the strap into your right hand, and guide your left leg over your body into the twist. Watch out for the curtains. Okay, so the shoulders are stable, the hips are swiveling. The pelvic girdle has moved to create a twist. Remember that, here we go, bring that left leg back up, both feet flexed. Remove the strap from your left foot, slowly, core control, lower the left leg next to the right leg, all the way down. Pause, doesn't that feel a little more balanced? Both legs feel the same length? I sure hope so. Set your strap aside for just a moment, hug your knees in and rock gently side to side. Change direction and rock 3 times along the length of your spine. On your third roll, come to seated, pause for a moment, take some water. I want to share with you what we're going to do with that little thing we just did. We're going to take those same challenges and we're going to do them standing up. So an important thing to note, we'll get to the strap, we'll do 2 sets. Second set, we'll use the strap. First set, we'll keep the knee bent. If I'm standing upright and I'm stacking my bones, I want to feel stable from the hips down. So when we twisted on the mat, the hips moved. But if we try to balance with all that movement in the low body, it makes it very difficult to twist. So this is important. You want your hips to stay stable and your shoulders will do the twist when we get to the twist. 2 sets. Come on up to standing. First set, we're going to use our hand to the knee. And then if you feel brave there and you want, and please feel free to use furniture to help yourself balance or a chair or something if you need to. Shifting onto the left foot, lift your right knee, place your right hand on your right knee. Take your left hand, reach it out to the left side for balance and open your right knee to the right. If you feel stable and you want to add the extra challenge, look to the left. Anytime we change our gaze, balance becomes a challenge. Bring your gaze to center, bring your right knee to center. The right knee points forward. I want my hips stable. My left hand comes to the right knee. My shoulders turn right. My right hand reaches behind me. Ooh, twisting is always challenging, and maybe I even look to the right. Come back to center and release. Second side, shift onto the right foot. Lift your left knee. Maybe use a chair for help. Left hand to the left knee. Right hand reaches out to the side. Breathe in, and as you exhale, open your left knee to the left. Strong and steady in the supporting leg. If you want to add a challenge, turn your gaze to the right. Always makes a challenge to shift your focus, your vision. Come back to center, bring your left knee to center, and release. The key to balance, stacking the bones, breathing. And then there's another concept that helps, and it's focus. Drishti is what it's called in yoga practice. So drishti is a single pointed focus that's unwavering. It's not too intense and it's not relaxed. It's somewhere a balance of both of those things right in the middle. So think about that as we get into the more challenging version of those postures. Grab your straps. Some of you might be flexible that you can reach down, take your peace sign fingers around your big toe, whoop, give it a try, and send the foot out. Now if that happens and your shoulders round, you're missing out. You want to stand up nice and tall. And that's where a strap comes in handy. Maybe it has a little loop or create a loop with it. So we're shifting to the left foot, lifting up the right knee and placing the strap around the right foot. Take your left hand, reach it out to the left. Take your right foot and extend it forward first and then open it to the side. And only if you feel like you can, maybe you look to the left. Whoa, bring it back to center. Right foot comes forward. Keep it forward, turn your shoulders, switch the strap to your left hand and reach your right hand behind you. You can look forward, it's easier. Or change your drishti, change your focus and look to the right. Even back to your right hand. Woo! Oh my goodness, that is extra challenging. Let's try side two. You know what? Part of the balance in life is being willing to challenge yourself to the point where you fail. And when you fail, you know that you can get back up and try again. So learning that on a yoga mat in balance, if you fall, just get back up and do it again. Let's try side two. Shift onto the right foot, lift your left knee, slide the strap around the ball of the left foot or peace sign fingers of the left hand to the big toe of the left foot. Standing tall, reach your right hand out to the right. Send your left foot forward, stay up nice and tall, strong supporting leg. Add on, open the left leg to the left. Steady focus. If you want to challenge yourself, change your focus, look right. Bring your gaze back to center, bring your left leg to center, change your grip. Right hand to the strap or the foot. Left foot kicks directly forward. It's the shoulders that do the turning. And if you feel it, look to the left. Bring it back to center and release. Whew, that was great. Awesome challenge. Now we counterbalance that balance pose by doing dancer's pose. And because we use the strap with a loop, let's try this with the strap. So I'll turn this way so you can see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the strap around my right foot. The strap is in my right hand. I'm gonna take my right foot behind me and then see if I can take the other end of the strap up over my head. Keep the supporting leg strong and straight and walk your hands back toward the right foot. This is a challenge, I know. Try it if you like, or maybe not, and tilt forward. Come back out, nice and slow. That was challenging. Try side two. If you tried it, why not? Try something new. Take the strap around the left foot. The left foot comes behind you, usually comes about to my ankle, and then I'm holding onto the strap with my left hand as I bring my elbows above my head and walk my hands toward my left foot, lifting up, maybe tilting forward. We got this. Whew. Come on down and release. Awesome. All right. Today's focus is balance. So let's do a tree pose together. Take a deep breath in as you stand tall with arms overhead, no props needed. Bring your hands together to touch and exhale your hands to heart center. Gaze softly down over your fingertips or close your eyes. Samastitihi means standing at attention, and it also means equal standing pose. So with your eyes closed, notice the weight distribution between your right and left foot. Lift your 10 toes up, spread them out. Notice the weight distribution between the front of your foot and the back. And then open your eyes. Usually there's a little more effort toward the front of the foot because of the shape of your foot. It acts like a paddle, and we lean into it for balance a little bit without grabbing or gripping the toes, which is counterproductive to finding balance. So relax the toes, shift to your left foot, and find your version of tree today by lifting the right knee, turning the right knee out, and connecting the base of the right foot to the left ankle or the calf. If you're feeling it today, bring it to the inner thigh. I'm gonna stay right here. Really focus on the left leg. Strong, rooted, steady, stacking the joints, stacking the bones. Let the muscles do their job efficiently. If you're feeling it, reach your arms overhead. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Did you notice in your yoga practice, whatever you do on one side, we do on the second side as well? Usually one side balances more easily than the other, and the other side tends to have a little more flexibility. But in yoga, we want to balance out both sides of our bodies. Release by bringing your hands to your heart and your right foot down. Shifting onto the right foot, turn your left foot out and connect the arch of your left foot, the base of your foot, to the ankle or to the calf, or if you moved it up to your inner thigh, match that up here. Feel the strength of the supporting right leg. You might even feel your gluteal region, your buns tighten just a little bit. And once you're there, balance both sides by creating the same style of tree. I had my arms up, kind of like the letter V, like a cheerleader. Shoulders relax down, gaze is forward. Bring a smile onto your face. Feel the intention of finding balance. Breathe that balance. And as you breathe out, bring your hands back to your heart space. Breathe in, and as you exhale, lower your left foot down to the mat. Nice work today. So much balance. Are you up for one more challenge? Let's grab our block. Give this a try. It is challenging. Please use your inner wisdom. Do what's best for you. We're going to see if we can balance on this block. Now my blocks are kind of foamy, foam, a little soft. If you happen to have a firm cork block or a book, you're going to have a little bit easier time than I will, because the firmer the foundation, the more stable our foundation, the easier it is to balance. Try this if you like. Stepping onto the block with your left foot. If your foot is longer than the block, your toes hang off the front of the block. So more the base of your foot is connected to the block. Shifting onto the left foot, lift your right knee up. Imagine you're standing at the edge of a pool and you're just testing the water. Toes touch the water, yeah. Okay, now that you're there, try to bring that foot into place. Challenging, isn't it? Be brave, you're strong. Maybe you keep your hands at heart center, just pausing. If you're really struggling, maybe arms out like airplane wings to help you balance. Good. Take another breath in, and as you breathe out, lower your right foot to the earth, shifting it over. Here we go, second side. My right foot is now on the block. If my foot is long, my toes are hanging off the front. And then we're gonna shift onto the right foot, lift the left toes up and down a little bit. I'm testing the temperature in the water. I'm here in Florida today, so it's nice and warm, 85 degrees in that water. Yummy, like a bath almost. Okay, and then match it up by bringing the foot up as best you can. Learn something about yourself. Is one side easier than the other? Most of us, that's true, but over time it will balance out. Maybe your arms come out if you tried that, like airplane wings, woo, helping you to balance. Wow, and then come on down when you're ready. Awesome job. Let's take that block and set it aside. We're done with the block for now. Come to the front of your mat. Let's flow together. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, shift onto the right foot. One more time. Inhale, lift your left knee or straight leg. Exhale, left foot comes back down. Shift onto your left foot. Inhale, your right knee or extended leg lifts. Exhale, right foot to the mat. Breathe in to grow nice and tall, and breathe out to fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank, and lower to your belly. Let's balance out our core work with some back work, back strengthening. Palms are on the mat, zip your legs together, one cobra tail, chin is on the mat, push your feet into the mat so much your kneecaps begin to elevate off the mat. Feet stay connected as you inhale, lift your head up, heart up, and hands up. Imagine you're a snake and your spine is lengthening as you lift. Keep breathing. Take one more big breath in, lift even higher. And as you exhale, lower your right temple to the mat, right cheek on the mat, arms relax, right there by your side. Just take a moment to balance out that work with a little relaxation. Check your breathing. Is the length of your inhale equal to the length of your exhale? Balance it out. All right, friends, here we go. Locust pose, chin to the mat, arms out like the letter T. We're adding the legs. Breathe in, lift your legs up, lift your arms up, fly up. Keep breathing. Lift just a little higher, breathe it in. Exhale, release. Now the opposite cheek comes to the mat so that we can balance out the stretch for our neck. First we turned right. Now we're looking to the right, and our left cheek is on the mat, left temple is on the mat. A little bit of stretch, chin to the mat, kick your feet into your seat. Grab your feet, get a good grip. Breathe in to push your feet away, lift your gaze up, just breathe. Ooh, maybe your body rocks a little forward and back as you breathe. One more big breath in, exhale, let it go. Opposite cheek on the mat, right cheek on the mat. Now look to the left and relax. Let's take one more big stretchy back bend seal pose. Send your feet out to the outer edges of the mat, with your heels slightly in, palms forward, and breathe in to lift up as high as you comfortably can. Lift your gaze up and relax your shoulders down. Take a couple breaths here. Maybe you're really flexing, you gotta walk your hands back, or perhaps you're really tight, you wanna move your hands forward. Please take care of your body. Do what feels just right for you. One more big breath in. And as you exhale, lower your left cheek to the mat, look to the right, relax your arms, maybe bend your knees, and windshield wiper your knees side to side. Your feet windshield wiper side to side to loosen up the lower back. Let's push into tabletop and push up and back to downward facing dog. Kind of looks like that, yep, and then up and back. Let's get into pigeon together. Start to wind down with me. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to your right wrist, shin on the mat. If you're tight in the hips, take that block underneath your right thigh. Send your left leg long and back. Come to the back. If you have any discomfort in your knees, we've done the back version. I know you know it, so come onto your back if that's better for you. And then surrender forward. We start to balance out all that hard work that we've done with a little bit of ease, with some deep stretches and some relaxation. So just soften. Coming out slow, place your palms beneath your shoulders, curl your left toes under, and push up and back to down dog. Pedal it out, stretch it out. All right, second side, inhale, your left leg lifts up high. Exhale, left knee to the left wrist, shin along the mat, right leg stretches long behind you. There you go, settle in, add the prop. If you did it on side one, please do so on side two as well. And then surrender forward. Relax, let it go. Does one side feel tighter than the other? That's very common, but here we are, we're balancing it out, right and left side. Just give it time, your body will balance out and feel more equal over time. So come out, bring your palms to the mat, curl your right toes under, push back, down dog, last dog of the practice. Stretch it out, enjoy it. Notice how you're getting stronger in your upper body. Your arms feel strong. Maybe they're trembling a little because you worked so strong today. And maybe the heels start to get closer to the mat. Mine certainly do closer to the end of practice, more than at the beginning. Look forward and step all the way through. Have a seat on your mat, grab your strap. Last chance for a sip of water if you need it. So pull the fleshy part of your tush back. Just really feel the connection of your sits bones to the mat. Take your strap, maybe the loop or not, and slide the strap over the bottoms of your feet. Breathe in to lift up a little bit, and as you exhale, start to soften and hinge forward. Just letting go. Every exhale will take you just a little bit deeper. Release the strap, place it down and slowly lower to your back, all the way down. Once you find your way to your back, draw your knees in for a squeeze. Let's get happy, happy baby. Reach up, grab your feet, pull your knees down, push your tail to the ground, and playfully rock side to side. Just like a baby hanging out, having a good day. Started with some yoga today. Yay, that's a good way to have a happy day. Start moving your body around. Feel what it feels like to be alive, to feel like yourself. Happy, playful, light. Bring both knees in and give them a squeeze. Let's take a little twist. Left leg releases down, right knee pulls in. Pull the right knee to the right of your ribs. Really hug it in tight. Breathe in, and as you exhale, guide your right leg over your body into a nice, easy supine twist. Turn your gaze in the opposite direction of your right knee, so with the knee going left, my gaze turns to the right. I like to place my left hand on my right knee or thigh and help me deepen this twist a little bit with a little extra pull. Let yourself just relax into the twist. And then let's slowly unravel the twist. Draw both knees in, give them a nice little squeeze, change legs, release your right leg down. Left knee pulls in and then pulls to the left of the ribs. Give a little extra squeeze. This is great for digestion. Breathe in, and as you exhale, take your left hand guide, right hand guide the left leg over your body. There you go. So the left leg moves right, your left hand reaches out, and you look to the left as your left leg goes right. That creates a twist. A twist is when the pelvis and the shoulder girdle move on different planes or in different directions. So great for digestion, so good for the little bone. Between each of the spinal column bones is a inner vertebral disc, and soft and cushy, and we're squeezing it out. keeping your spine nice and vital. Let's unravel the twist. Drop both knees in, give them a squeeze. Pull your forehead up to touch your knees. Take yourself into a nice tight ball. Reach across, grab your opposite elbows. If you can, breathe in, and then let all that go as you exhale into Shavasana using 3 cleansing breaths. Breathe in, open your mouth, let it go. Feel yourself relax. Again, breathe in deeply. Open mouth, let it go. One more time, inhale. Open mouth, relax, soften. Close your eyes and settle in. Relaxation pose is your reward for all your hard work. And when you rest here, your body soaks up and absorbs all the benefits of your practice. So many benefits. Deep breathing, strength, stretching, presence, balance. And as you continue to lie, let me give a little added inspiration here at the end of practice. Sometimes in life we're thrown out of balance. Things happen in life. On the planet there's weather conditions. Within relationships there's sometimes storms. But remember, life is a balance. One of the most difficult times in my life, my mother told me that the deeper your sadness, the greater your joy. Thanks, Mom, for that inspiration. Because it made the difficult time easier to navigate, more acceptable, because I knew I would come out of it. I knew that I would come back to feeling happy again, and yoga helped me make that transformation. It helped me to breathe through the difficult times. It helped me to enjoy the happy times, which were more appreciated because I had experienced so much loss. So take this practice with you as you move through the day. Find a sense of balance in your life. Are you working all the time and you're not having any fun? Or are you partying and having too much fun and you need to buckle down and get back to work? Eat a balanced diet. Stay well hydrated. Find the right amount of exercise for you. And get enough rest. Invite balance into your day-to-day life, and you'll find that your health is better, your mind feels more stable, life is better. Thanks for joining me for yoga today, and if you're ready, make your way to seated. And once you come to seated, bring your hands to prayer position in front of your heart. Close your eyes and take a moment to feel grateful for the opportunity you took to challenge your balance, to explore the idea of balance, and to invite balance into your life. Draw your hands up to the third eye. That's the space between your eyebrows. That's the place, Ajna chakra, of intuition, of inner knowing, of inner wisdom. And with your hands in this position, know that you know better than anyone else what's best for your life. At the end of our practice, we share a word, which means the light within me honors the light in you. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for 30 days of yoga, 30 beginning classes, about 30 minutes each, 30 days in a row. Watch your life transform. Tomorrow, we're going to work on bending. I bend, so I won't break. I hope you'll join me. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe to our channel, Free Yoga Club. Enjoy, share with friends, and I'll meet you on the mat tomorrow. Thank you.